How y'all doing today, man? It's Darren Ogden, owner of Nolazine Network, and this is one exclusive to tell y'all what's been going on with Nolazine and actually what's next for Nolazine. Let's go.
Why you chose to change the name of your company?
Well, I chose Nolazine Network now because Nolazine TV, that was a lot of bloggers' name, like using that TV last name, well, not last name, but the name of the end of their, company's name. And like, we not no TV or none of that. Like, and also, I chose the name in Nolazine Network because we're gonna be dropping like a lot of segments, like from y'all already see what's your story, and we're gonna have like a few more shows coming. Like then I'm gonna add new faces with people on there. I'm gonna have a kids show coming with the host today, Macy Mace. We have a lot of things coming, So just Nolazine Network is about to be big. It's gonna be in all 50 states, and I'm gonna make sure the world knows that name, Nolazine.
How did you come up with what's your story?
Man, so for 5 years I've been in this, man, everybody just, mainly in New Orleans, man, when you gonna interview me? When you gonna interview me? And like but I created Nolazine at first for like music artists because, I had to fill that void and that need, what we needed, but it's like I gotta come up with something. And I was watching this interview with this guy on YouTube, I'm not gonna give his name out, but he interviewed like crackheads, pimps, prostitutes, like you name them, he interviewed them. And I was like, man, I also saw Vlad doing that too. Shout out Vlad for being, able to GOAT right now. But I just was like, I gotta, like everyone has a story. And I was just trying to come up with different names and names and names. And I'm like, bah, what's your story? And I had to put that yo, because like, in New Orleans got like a little slang to be like, yo, so I had to put that in there. But we have more segments coming, like with actually new faces and all.
Will we see new faces on Nolazine TV?
Oh, you definitely will. And you'll be seeing the host who's actually talking right now face. You're going to see other entrepreneurs. You're going to see new hosts with interns coming around the world. It ain't going to just be New Orleans. So let's go.
Why don't you cover controversy?
Well, I'm a firm believer that what happens in the streets never should touch the internet because, like back in the day, you didn't really hear about what going on unless you really know. And I think it should stay that way because, like, but if the internet know about what's going on, but the police know about what's going on. And that's damn near like self-ratting on yourself. And I just ain't about to be helping. And also, a lot of people that's getting into this media game don't know that, when them dudes go to court and stuff, the people gonna ask for your video and gonna ask for you to come to court too. And you damn near gonna be a snitch too. So stay out the people's business, man. And like, what's understood don't need to be explained.
Who are your top 5 rappers in New Orleans right now and why?
Man, so, people been asking me this for like a long time. And, I'm not going to name no artist that's been signed to someone already made. I'm talking about the top 5 right now that's independent, who I worked with, who I haven't worked with, who I see that's working, who I see about their business and actually invested in themselves. So I'm going to start off by saying YD the illest. And the reason why I'm saying YD the illest, not because I got a personal relationship with him. I seen dude grow as a music artist. I seen him do things that other music artists haven't done independently ever. Like I'm say ever, cause I never seen no independent artist put on one album release party for itself and have opening acts and bring the whole city out the streets and then have no violence happen. And also, it was just the last time I interviewed dude, I was gonna give him a free interview. He still gave me some money. I'm like, dude, get the business. So man, shout out to YD. Secondly, man, Cutter Gang J Black. Cutter Gang J Black drops dope visuals. He's very consistent. I think he needs to do a little more investing in like marketing himself around the world and like just fully believing in him. Cause like, blogs are the people that actually put the last 10 artists on. So I think once he get that, he got to put some real money behind marketing his music. If he has what it takes. Third, oh man, they got some young ones out there, man. But I ain't being biased or nothing, but man, 72 busy. He can sing and rap. He got the look. You know, I don't know what it's gonna take, but he definitely got what it takes, man. Y'all go check him out as well. And 4, man, who could be 4? 4, who I've been seeing, man. So they have this young rapper. He got a little situations and stuff. He's doing this thing, but I want to see him win, man. Y'all probably been noticing. I've been interviewing him since he was 15, 16. That's Bad Shout Teddy. Yeah, Bad Shout Teddy. Yeah, he doing this thing, and he's also one NBA affiliated with Young Boy and you know all that. So hopefully his situation grow for him as well. 5, man. Before I name 5, I'm gonna say, man, there's a bunch of y'all doing y'all thing, man. I'm just talking about the top 5 people that I see putting work in, investing in themselves, making things happen consistently right now as we speak. And number 5, that's a hard one right there. Number 5 will be, who can I think of? And I see that deserve this number 5 as well, because you know a lot of artists working, but I can only name 5 people at the moment, and things may change in 6 months. So you got to show me. Number 5, I am going to leave that open.
Alright, who are your top 5 fashion designs in New Orleans and why?
I know y'all gonna think I'm biased on this one, but I'm gonna start off and I'm gonna tell you why, and it's no order, but I'm gonna say the number 1 for course y'all gonna know because I've been helping them and branding with them is the Loyalty Club. And the reason why Loyalty Club is, it's not just because that I deal with them, their quality, their brand, the way they're traveling around the world, the insane marketing genius Blizzy and Jared is actually becoming with like dropping a shirt with the mayo on it, with the X mayo, with big meats and just different things like that. Now I see like a lot of people dropping shirts with other people's faces, and you know, drop y'all the inside. You know, this chain right here, I got that thing popping in the city, and so you know that made a big statement. And also, you know, a lot of people don't know I passed that chain out around the world. Actually, I made sure women around the world had that chain on. And you know, some dudes, if I rock with you, man, I take a chain out of my neck and bless you. But you know what it is. Number 2, man, it gotta be M-Line James, man. Dude, like different. He killing the game, man. He just that flower and just the designs he's putting out is amazing, man. I want to say shout out to him, man. Shout out to James. M-Line, man. Number 3, he gotta be always top 5 because just how he do it and what he does. And that's Made in the Hood Tunchi, man. Dude sews. Like, he sews things from scratch. Like, that's amazing. That's genius. And as long as he's doing that, he's always going to be in my top 5 in New Orleans. Like, he's pioneering. He's in the French Quarter. Man, shout out to that brother, man. Hopefully, one day we can set up an interview and, you know, tell his story. Number 4 right now. We're going to talk about right now. Maximo. Maximo is killing the game as well, man. Shout out to the Fallen Street Boys. I'm gonna call y'all Fallen Street Boys, man. Y'all holding down, falling down the street from Ruth Chris. But Maximo, man, Maximo got the kids wearing Max. You see that Max across the shirts. They just they branding and being geniuses with this, man. And they just started some different things. They started a podcast. They starting, you know, to actually sell blunt rappers. So, you know, they like going to another level. So, man, shout out to Zay and Izzy. Number 5. I don't want to name number 5 because there's so many people out there doing. So I'm going to name 2 number 5s that I see. Like right now. Man, I'm going to say, Haim Adisa. You doing your thing, man. It's very nice. It's cool. Shout out to your brother dropping his right now too. Shav. Well, that's 3 I'm just throwing in there. It's just so crazy because like so many people doing their thing, but him and I said 2 people. Sid Vicious, man. Sid Vicious is a great fashion designer, man. He's actually designing for people around the world. And shit, man, I got my boy's shoes on right now. I can't even not say he's not a great fashion designer. Man, shout out to Vesh, man. My boy, I saw my boy grinding his way up there. Like, he probably don't want me to be all giving all this full credit and stuff. But man, bro, you do your thing. Man, I hope, man, I wish the best for all y'all and all of y'all who are upcoming and still doing their thing, man. DM me, man. We go work something out, man. I want to see everybody win.
What is your advice to someone thinking about following in your footsteps?
Following my footsteps depends on what part of life you want to follow in my footsteps. But the entrepreneur, Darren, man, just be consistent, man. Consistency beats talent any day. Man, whatever you do, just be consistent at it, man. Somebody gonna support you. And also, man, if that word support, people look for it sometimes in the wrong place. Your family and friends can only support you so much. People in your city can only support you so much. They can support you a lot too sometimes. But I'm saying, man, there's a billion people in that world, man. Go make them people know you. Go make them people see your vision. They gonna buy it from you. Just stay consistent.
What are some marketing tips for music artists and business owners?
Like that key word I just said, consistency. But music artists, man, the game's so easy now. All you gotta do is just build relationships with like music blogs, a few DJs, travel to like smaller cities, do a few little features. Man, it ain't hard. You just gotta put a marketing plan together and put it right. Now business owners, man, same, man. You gotta make the world know you. Especially if you got a brand that you're trying to sell products, but you gotta stay consistent. Put it in their face. Your logo, your brand, your product. Keep it in their face every day. Just keep it in there.
What have you learned in these past 5 years with Nolazine?
I learned a lot, man. Man, you gotta take everything that come with this, man. A lot of people gonna judge you. A lot of people gonna be kind of mad because a lot of people don't have the money to like sometimes afford your services, but you gotta become that marketing power machine that you gonna make them go out there and go get it to pay for your services because you're the best at what you do. Like I kind of be humble with the title of doing things down here, but I'm about to turn up. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to make the world know me. I ain't doing it just for New Orleans. I'm trying to bring the world into New Orleans and make everything in New Orleans pop. Like, it's gonna take all of us, but we all gonna have to do it, man. We gotta make the world believe in what the hell we doing, man, for real.
What's next for Nolazine?
What's next for Nolazine is what I said earlier, man. All these great things coming, man. We got a lot of stuff coming, but man, I got something big coming, like festivals, man, a lot of different things, man. Me helping other entrepreneurs build their brand. I got journalists, I'm going to help them build their face and their brand inside of Nolazine. I'm going to help you get your following with us. I'm not tripping. I'm not worrying about you taking off or getting bigger than me or however you want. I'm going to help you. I want to help everybody, man. Look, just have your money right and your head right. We're going to make it work.